Ukraine battle rages for key town of Debaltseve. Ukrainian troops and pro-Russian rebels are exchanging heavy tank and artillery fire in and around Debaltseve, a strategic town in eastern Ukraine. There are reports, not independently confirmed, that the rebels have seized the nearby village of Olyhursk. Many civilians remain trapped in Debaltseve, while others, including people with shrapnel wounds, have managed to reach the town of Artemovsk. Russian media say shell fire has killed 7 people in the city of Donetsk. Quoting rebel sources, the report said shells hit a bus and cultural center, known as a house of culture, where civilians were receiving humanitarian aid. The death toll in Debaltseve district has not been independently confirmed. The recent heavy fighting has left a ceasefire agreed in September in tatters. The OSCE security organization has been trying to restart ceasefire talks in Minsk, the Belarusian capital. Russia's representative to the OSCE, Andrei Kellen, accused Ukraine of pursuing a military solution. We do not see the slightest signs of Kiev's willingness to stop the hostilities, to engage in dialogue with the opposing part of the population in eastern Ukraine, or to begin the process of political settlement, he told the OSCE on Thursday. Russia's Debaltseve TV news program says some 8,000 Ukrainian troops are surrounded in Debaltseve. It also quotes the rebels as saying they have pushed Ukrainian troops out of Olyhursk, though rebel positions in the village are still being shelled. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian MP in the conflict zone, Semenchenko, reports that the rebels now control part of Olyhursk, but that Ukrainian troops are still holding out there amid heavy shelling. The rebels are also firing rockets and mortars at Ukrainian forces in Debaltseve, he says in a Facebook post. Thursday's meeting was called after the government-held port of Mariupol in Ukraine was shelled at the weekend, with the deaths of at least 30 people. Ukraine blamed the rebels for the attack. NATO says hundreds of Russian tanks and armored vehicles are in eastern Ukraine. Moscow denied direct involvement but says some Russian volunteers are fighting alongside the rebels. More than 5,000 people have been killed and some 1.2 million have fled since the rebels seized a big swathe of Luhansk and annexed regions last April, following the Russia's annexation of Crimea. Sanctions on Russia on Thursday. EU foreign ministers agreed to extend existing sanctions against Russia until September. At an extraordinary meeting in Brussels, they also agreed to discuss names to add to the list of individuals targeted for EU travel bans and asset freezes. However, they did not agree on imposing new economic sanctions against Russia,